is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
Welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Renato, your host, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 horror TV shows of all time. Man, this was a hard list to make, but again, I'm a huge horror movie fan and horror TV show fan likewise. But let's take a look at what we got here with number 5, Masters of Horror, or the Fear Itself kind of follow-up series for it. Now, with these films itself, each film has its own story, and it comes together by these team of awesome horror directors. These stories are outrageously ridiculous. I'll never forget the one about ice cream, where it's this individual who creates these kind of ice creams out of your parents, and if the child bites into it, that actually disintegrates your parents like ice cream. Super crazy, I know, but this series was just absolutely outrageous. Even The Fear Itself had some really awesome moments. Not as much as the Masters of Horror, but its follow-up series was still really well done. So number 5, Masters of Horror. Now, number 4 is an easy one. Are You Afraid of the Dark? This is an easy, fun for the whole family series of just a bunch of individuals gathering around a campfire, and they are telling ghost stories. And the stories kind of correlate with kind of their life and just things that they struggle with and different fears that they have. And the stories are told really effectively, and they're a whole lot of fun to watch. Number 4, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Now, number 3 is going to be Goosebumps, a major classic here, I know. I grew up reading the books in high school, and much like time going by, the series started to come out, and I loved it even more. I just absolutely adore the series, from the intro to the music to just everything went so well with it. So many wacky stories, so much I could probably talk about with each story, but yeah, highly recommend Goosebumps. Great one. Number 2, however, is The Hunger. Now, this isn't going to be a fun for the whole family series. I'll start off by saying that now. It's definitely on the more violent side, but it is another anthology series. But with this series, each episode kind of follows a different kind of being, and for the most part it seems like a lot of them are monster related or like vampires, things like that. The series tells stories so well, probably one of the best I've seen in an anthology series that's on the newer side. The Hunger, highly recommend it. Now, without further ado, we have number 1, Tales from the Crypt. This is my second favorite TV show of all time, but my number 1 favorite horror TV series of all time. If you want to know the number 1 show of all time, it's going to be The Twilight Zone. If you've seen any other videos I've done or talked about it, you'll know that already. But yes, love that series. But for horror, Tales from the Crypt, absolutely love it. Another anthology series, which you'll see a trend obviously with that, because those are my favorite kinds of shows and movies. But the series itself follows the comic books really well, and it just tells different monster-like stories, and it is just such a fun series to look at. But number 1, Tales from the Crypt. But yeah, I definitely want to hear, what is your favorite horror TV show of all time? Or if you loved Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark, or even Tales from the Crypt, let me know what your favorite episode is. I have so many, I wish I could think of ones. I truly cannot. There's so much there. But I love all of these series, and I definitely want to know what your guys' favorites are. Maybe there's some I haven't heard of, and I'll definitely love to check out new ones. But that's honestly all I have for you guys today. As I've mentioned before, every day for this entire month I'll be releasing a new video. Whether it's a bonus review, a how-to, or maybe even just a ghost story. I'll be keeping the theme, and we'll be having a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Now, if you are interested in notifications, there's a bell up there somewhere. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate any feedback. I'm trying to make these videos more and more outrageous, and with your guys' help, I have been doing so. As for the regular schedule, we have Monday, regular board game reviews, Wednesday, weekly update/talks, and then on Fridays, my vintage board game reviews. That is all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys next time.